Hi, my name is Jun Yu, and I serve Christ Covenant Church of California. The 237 nation that we'll look into is Panama. As for the general information, the population is around 4.25 million people. The entire nation is 29,157 square miles, which makes it slightly smaller than Ireland and smaller than this entire state of South Carolina. As for the economy, it's centered on a highly developed service sector in regards to transport, trade, and communication services. That accounts for more than 75% of the nation's gross domestic product, or the GDP. Imports and exports through the Panama Canal accounts for roughly 10% of the nation's GDP. This is the map of Panama. It is located between Costa Rica and Colombia. As for the ethnic diversity in Panama, recent estimates show around 70% of the inhabitants are mestizo, who are a mix of Amerindians or indigenous Americans or of white descent, or mulatto, which is a mix of white and black descent. There's also a small Chinese community of around 100,000 people living in Panama. As for the religious diversity in Panama, according to a research done in 2018, the majority of the population, around 80%, are Roman Catholic. Actually, Roman Catholicism is actually taught in public schools, and Catholic holidays and festivals are widely observed all throughout Panama. Around 10% identify as evangelical Protestant, and over 1% are identified as having no religion. There is no specific percentage of the Christian population in Panama. This is Missionary Conwan Park. After joining the El Peru movement in 1997, he was commissioned to Panama in 1998 after 6 months of training. He entered into the rainforest to evangelize to the unreached people groups who are living there. Regarding the ministry in Panama, Missionary Conwan Park is currently doing training with the Kuna tribe. He was able to establish and build a church, the Petit Emmanuel Church, and the church has expanded greatly through children's ministry. These are pictures of the local disciples. On the left, you can see them having lunch together, and on the right are the local remnants praying in one heart. And this is the entire picture of the remnants in the Petit Emmanuel Church, and there's pictures of them worshiping as well. He has given to us prayer topics for the Panama ministry. First, for the breaking down of the forces of darkness surrounding the 7 countries in Central America and the 33 countries in Latin America. Second, for the raising of disciples in Panama who are rooted in the covenant of Matthew 16:16. And lastly, for the continuation of the Panama ministry to the future generations through the prepared disciples. At this time, let us pray for Missionary Conwan Park and for the Panama ministry.